Well, Billy, let's see you popping out.
Hey everybody, guys, how you doing here? Haunted Wood Cove, and I'm Todd. So, I know it's been a long time, and I'm so sorry. We have been so busy doing other things. And so, anyways, today I thought maybe I'd grab last year's Walkthru daylight video and walk you guys through it and see what you thought. Maybe a little too short, it won't explain a lot, but you get to see the actual workings inside the ship, how we do everything a little bit, and I'll expand on it. But a lot of the stuff you've seen earlier is inside this setup with a few changes, fixes that I didn't do before. So anyways, without further ado, I'd like to walk you through it and see what you all think. And all right, let's get started. All right, guys, walking out of my backyard here on the side yard where we store all the stuff. Walking out and checking out the ship. Day before Halloween. The show has been open all month, and we've been getting really good crowds. A lot of happy kids, a lot of happy adults. So this is the front year. It's the first year we've done we got the fisherman from Home Depot, and of course Witchy Pooh, our color. We've had her for a couple of years since it came out. This is the entryway here. This is our sign that we make up and our donations to the animal rescues and our Venmo account and stuff. Redid the yard this year with a desert theme so we can get money back from the city. This is our fisherman. He really worked well for this. And Lethal Lily, I think it's called, from Home Depot. She's great. We loved her. Just walking into the grotto in the back of the ship. A lot of things installed. A lot of things hanging. Black lights underwater. Here's our greeter. He gives you the rules and regulations of the hunt. Drunken Duncan in the back. There's Barbosa sitting on his pile of gold, and he tells you about the Spanish Aztec gold curse. And now we're going to walk into the back of the ship. This is my entrance, believe it or not.
Good morning. How are you? Yes.
People walking through the ship all day long. That's what they do.
Thank you.
So here we go. These are the cannons. This is inside the ship. All pneumatic cannons. This is the brains, lightorama. Controllers, looking up at the flagpoles, which are masts, to the steering guy. There's the captain there. All fright prop skulls this year. I finally just had enough and just bought the good ones. So there's the screen door actuators, or screen door dampeners, I think they're called, with the air going to them. All the smoke machines are opened up, and a lot of the guts are ripped out just to make the smoke go and the air go right when I want it to. There's two separate outputs on the smoke machine. There's the pump itself, and then the light, and then the air actuator. All have separate channels on the lightorama. I go through about a gallon of smoke juice a week, and I have each cannon holds two cannons per gallon of smoke juice. There's the pneumatic control panel I threw together for the water effects I have this year. There's the water valve right there, and there's a pump at the bottom. And there's my low-level fog. There's a 12 sensor, 12 fog machine hydro thing. Sorry, I have no words. And I blow water and fan and blows all the low smoke out of there. Hydrosonic, is it? Yeah. There's the first officer. He talks and complains a lot. There's the plank, the guy standing on the plank. There's a speaker right there, Ramza 200 watt. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. So you can see the actuators there. The return is gone real slow. That's what that little valve you see there. Oh yeah, DMX lighting. Anyways, the valve controls how fast the cannon recoils back. Wonderful black plastic. So, Home Depot flagpoles holding the masts up. The wind took out the center one, so I'm going to have to redo that a little bit. Skeleton hanging on a 2x3 right there. RJ45s controlling everything from servo dogs from Lightorama. Everything's air actuated. The cannons are air actuated. I have air going to the water feature in front that shoots out. The cannonballs hit the little water, and this splashes up into the crowd. Kids love it. Oh my God, they love it. So those are the servo dog controller boxes there, and these are the standard Lightoramas. These are timers I got from Home Depot that are controlled by my phone, and so I can turn on something every night. I can turn on the smoke. I can turn the lights on. Everything is automatically controlled, so I don't do a thing. I let everything just run its course. There's Duncan, the new Duncan this year with the new posable skeleton. Oh, there's a water vapor fogger right there. And that looks really good. And I don't want water going everywhere, so I stuck the hose down his throat. A little tracheotomy going on there. There's our captain reading the map. And there's your way. And, yeah, that looks really good. We like that. And what else do we have? Yeah, treasure chest. And so this is all harpsichord playing in the background. Under the bed, around this, so it looks kind of cozy. Lots of flame lights. This area looks really good in the nighttime. That window there has a projection on it. And you'll see that in the nighttime video. This is my spirit Halloween. He came in a burlap bag, and he pops up. Well, I took the burlap bag out and put him in a barrel that I bought. That was the lid that did not work out. And he pops up, and I took all the guts and put it on the outside. And he's a crowd favorite. The kids are not expecting him when he pops up. So that turned out really well. I suggest you do that if you get a chance. This is... we decided to use spiders this year to protect the treasure. So we have spiders in here and a bunch of bones and stuff. My wife did an awesome job on this setup. Those are the jumping spiders from Spirit. Got 2 of those in there. Got a big spider from Home Depot. This is inside the house in my kind of a gazebo looking front of the house. I built this wall last year for the Horror Fest here in town, and that turned out really, really well. And so we're liking that. And so this wall has got moving pictures inside, and we really enjoyed building this wall. It's just 2 pieces of real thin plywood stood up, and we just decorated the heck out of it and put a whole bunch of fun stuff in it. We're really, really happy with it. This is our auction area. We decided to go to the auction today. So that's old Leary Larry up there in the top. We spun his tombstone around, and now he just sits there and looks over the crowd and with his lantern. That's kind of cool. The bride moves around and shakes her hips a little bit. And these guys are all bidding on her. And this is the soundtrack from the ride back in 1966. And I got a lot of compliments from the older people thanking me for paying homage to the old ride. And so I couldn't help to say thank you. It was really fun doing it. So we're coming up to the exit of the ship. And it's the back side. Oh, yeah, all the pillars are going into 4-inch PVC, black plastic ABS. Here's Jack here. And Jack talks and moves and waves his bottle around, singing his song at the end of the new ride. That I liked so much. I got that chair from a friend who didn't want it anymore, and it looked perfect for what I'm using it for, so I'm really happy with it. Big crowds on that one. They like that part. Coming out of the ship. Now this is the way out to the arch, and here's my 12-foot Skelly dressed as a pirate. We tried to make him look like, Davy Jones a little. Didn't really, had a lot of work to do. And then here's the front of the ship with all the cannons. Now water pours out of the cannon ports too. It makes it look like it's sinking. It's kind of cool. Tentacles we made this year with pool noodles. I got the 3 or 4-inch pool noodles and the 2-inch, so they go inside of each other, and we just carved them up. Turned out really nice. So they're longer than they usually are. They're like 12 feet long total. Stuck up aluminum wire inside that you would put on the top of chain link fence, and so you can move them in place. Here's the exit, the one-way gate, so people don't go the other way. And these are my traffic cones. This area gets very, very busy. And so we're trying to keep the cars away from the people and the kids. And it's pretty crazy. So here's the front where they got the fisherman, the shark. This all fills with water. You can see some of the water there. And the waterfall over those rocks, there's a waterfall that goes down. And then when the cannons shoot, the spouts of water shoot out of the water there into the crowd. I'm telling you, I did not expect this to be so much fun. So over by the heater there, we usually sit with a card table set up and adult beverages and snacks. And we sit there and just greet people, and they just go absolutely nuts. They love the show. So, yeah, if you want me to go a little deeper, I know it's been a long time since we've done something, so I hope you enjoyed that one. That was kind of fun doing it. We had a lot of fun making it this year. This year, we're going all out. We're going much bigger. We're going to do a new ship this year because after 3 years of the one with pink foam all over it, the wind and the weather just destroy it. And it was kind of difficult setting it up. So, and keeping it together, I spent more time fixing than I did actually decorating. Got a lot of things that I didn't do last year, that I would like to have done, but I wasted that time fixing. Man, that's all right. It turned out great this year. I am not complaining at all. This year I'm going to try to do a lot more things. I'm getting started a lot sooner. It's now, mid-June, so in 2024. So we're going to try to push a little bit. You guys were great. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry it's been so long. I've been so busy. As you can tell with that, is a lot of my other time on my other job. So I spend a lot of time doing that to that. So I got a little business that runs around the country fixing that. I'm kind of enjoying that. It's a good job. I like it. It's what I was born to do, I guess. It's a job, right? So you guys are awesome. Stay in it. All right. Please, guys, build. Please build Halloween. Halloween is an awesome time of year. We should all be getting into this. The kids love it. I think I get more adults than I do kids. And this is the only reason why I do it. The look on the people's faces. So got some podcasts I'm going to be doing this year. Got Hauntcast coming up. And a couple others. Horror Fest is coming up, international. We're doing a special sci-fi setup for that. So we're hoping to be enjoying that. So check out horrorfest.com, international.com. I think I'll leave a link to it in the description. And so you guys can check that out. And if you're in the area, please stop by and see all the wonderful guys and their short films and all their horror stuff. Not really into horror myself, but it's a great cause. Great people getting together. A lot of artists showing off their wares. And my family and I, we love getting involved. It's fun. Met a lot of people. So it's going to be great. So I'm going to try to keep the videos coming in this year. I think we can make that happen. All right. Till next time, stay awesome.